Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it is time for another random review, which means I take a movie and review it randomly. Well, let's see what the fates have brought us this week. Yes. It is. Are you ready to laugh, ladies and gentlemen? Because we're going to go a little bit old school this week and check out the 1980 comedy Airplane. When the passengers on a plane are in some serious trouble after food poisoning has taken out the pilots, a former pilot who's now afraid of flying after a wartime trauma is the only person who can save the day. Will the anxiety-ridden man be able to land the plane safely when all he wanted to do was talk to his ex-girlfriend? So what did I think of Airplane? I thought it's a classic comedy. The film spoofs a number of airplane and disaster movies, including 0 Hour and Airport 1975, showcasing many cliches used in the genre, but turning them into jokes. Funny enough, over time, it's become one of the most famous disaster movies to take place on a plane in its own right. Throughout, it also mocks such films as Jaws and Saturday Night Fever. There are so many genuinely funny moments in this film, from the voiceovers at the airport entrance to a plane accidentally crashing through an airport building. It's all pretty hilarious stuff. All of the laughs are silly and sometimes stupid, but are always funny, whether it be one-liners, sight gags, and even slapstick. Many audiences could find the jokes to be offensive, but the film goes out of its way to make fun of almost everyone. There's also so many great lines in the film, still quoted today, including "Don't call me Shirley," "Have you ever seen a grown man naked?" and "Excuse me, stewardess, I speak jive." Through the film, there's also a good amount of flashbacks that shows how the main characters met and a look at their relationship in happier days. The cast stars Robert Hayes as Ted Stryker, the ex-fighter pilot, now taxi driver, who gets on a plane to try to talk to his ex; Julie Haggerty as Elaine Dickinson, Ted's wartime girlfriend, who's now a flight attendant; Leslie Nielsen as Dr. Rummick, the doc who happens to be on board and helps when the case of food poisoning breaks out; Peter Graves as Clarence Over, the captain of the plane; Robert Stack as Rex Kramer, Stryker's commanding officer in the war; and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as Roger Murdoch, the co-pilot who a kid believes to be Kareem. Airplane is one of those films that will make you laugh no matter how many times you watch it, and is one of the best parody movies ever made. I'm going to give it the rating of A-List approved. That's right, it gets the A-List seal of approval. Alright, well, that's the show. I'll be back next time with another review. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. You can like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.